Hi, I'm Rob Steinke and I welcome you to my Harness Makers Workshop. Come on in and see what I've got for you today. There, these are sweat pads that go under, you know the pad that goes on the back for carriage driving? Well, you can have an underpad for that, and this is what I'm covering. There's a nice trimmed red one and a yellow, and I'll go through them, how I make them and how they'll fit in with other parts of the harness, so it's all a sort of coordinated effect. Okay, so I'm gonna put the camera down onto the workbench and I'll take you through step by step and show you all the other little bits that can be added to it. Okay, so follow me now. Now, this is the sweat pad that I'm working on at the minute. It'll be going on to a set where all the rest of the trimmings will be in this lovely deep red. And just to show you how you can add things to it, and there is one of the winkers, as you can see. Lovely to have the same colour. There'll be an ornament in the middle of the winker. And there is the kidney beaters, that's just one of them. There's several pairs of them. Again, it just matches up nicely. And on the bridle, I've got these bit guards. There's the black and red with the serrated edge. But I also do them in a variety of colours. So if a customer orders, say, black trimmed yellow set, then I can also offer all the extras like the bit guards in the yellow and all the other fittings that go with it. So I'm going to show you some of the fittings. Let's pop that to one side that I do with it. That here is the fishtail. Funny name, but yeah, it's about the shape of a fish's tail. The crupper from the pad goes through there along, and then it comes out, and then there's the dock at the end that goes around the horse's tail to keep everything in place. Once more, it all fits in to the colour, this lovely deep red, and here's actually the pad, the lining that goes underneath all the fancy bits on top with the terrets and the overcheck, and that has got to be stitched on this week. So you can see that when that is in place, there you've got this nice sweat pad underneath it to make it as comfortable as possible for the horse. Now, what else have we got to go with it? Yes, you can see the lining. It's the traditional old style collar check. Unfortunately, it's now gone. There's no mill that's doing it for a reasonable amount of a run. So these two that I'm doing, this yellow one there and the red one, are going to be the last two with the collar check. I really liked it. Called collar check because when you reline a farm collar or a trade collar, you would use this, and it's a fabulous cloth because you can pull the edges and it doesn't fray. But what there is now is a synthetic type material. It's good and thick, and this is obviously going to be for a brown set that I'm making, but you can see that's not quite as up to the collar check, but I've just got a very strong leaning towards collar check over all these years of using it, as I say, especially for relining farm collars. So that's one of the things that is just passing through now. It can't be helped. You've got to sort of adapt as things progress. Now, as well as putting these fancy edges on the sweat pads and that, there's just a little sample of, you've got the black, obviously, the yellow, the red, and a very nice blue. It's almost metallic when the light catches it. Now these are just samples, but in its longest form, these are the driving reins for a trade set. And what I'm going to do is machine these lining pieces in the middle. Now, can you see exactly how that's going to look? That's, say, the blue one. For the blue set, there'll be 2 rows of stitching on it, and that'll run all the way, not right to the driver's hand part, but the first part, the draft part, and then the other hand part I lace, such as you can see there. Got a fabulous grip with that lacing. So that's another thing that you can add to it. There are some fishtails that I would put a different design. We've got a bit more space. I could put that on the fishtail. So this is all the different things that can go onto the sweat pad. And there you'll see the buckle that will go round the crupper to keep it in place at the back of the pad. And that hooks onto the overcheck hook, so it keeps it all in place. The end has a loop, and through that loop, the pad, the point coming from the pad will go through it and then be buckled up onto the girth. So when it's all finished, it looks the part, and it looks quite like everything else is joined in with it. Bit guards, kidney beaters, winkers, and it's all of a style in a particular colour. There's the yellow and there's that metallic blue, and it's you can mix and match. Also with the kidney beaters, I do all these different shapes. These are all my own designs. It's almost a gothic one, that, isn't it? And the round, and then I do some smaller ones for ponies, and that's a popular shape in the red or the blue or the black. See, I design them all and then let the customer have a look through the samples, see if there's something that really catches his eye, and if not, if he says, oh, I like this but in that sort of shape at the bottom, then I'll just make him a new pattern, no problem. So there's just a sample that when people come to order a set, I can hand them and say, tell me what takes your fancy. So I'm going to now finish off this red pad. It needs still the fitting to go across the middle, and then it'll all be done, and hopefully the customer will be very pleased with it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that video and learned a little bit more about a different style of driving, whether it's for trotting, farm work, trade. When I say trade, it's like the old butchers and the bread man and the milkman. They would have very ornate harness as they went around, and it was generally heavier, wider the pads for the comfort of the horse. So thank you very much for being with me. I'll carry on finishing these off, and if you enjoyed it, remember what I say, just press that subscribe button and it will be much appreciated. Okay, and thank you to all of you for viewing, including the new people. Looking at you. Yep. Thank you very much for being here, and look forward to seeing you again very soon. Cheerio.